I'm just getting everything going here. There we go. Okay. This and it's going. Okay. Hi. We're just gonna hang in for a few seconds and see if a couple more people join in, and I'll just double check. Just make sure you're connected. Gino, are you there?
Hi.
Hi, Gino. Okay, good. Just check and make sure we're connected.
Yeah, we're
Okay. Sarah, are you there? Okay. Okay. Well, we just got. Okay. So, all right. Today's Venus. I think the Mercury, Moon, Mercury, Venus are really important to get because there's not really a lot written about some of the inner workings or how to. I mean, each planet works outwardly, and at a certain point, it works inwardly, and there's not much written about it. So, okay. Venus, when you read about it, planet of love and beauty, the goddess of love and beauty. You know, it gets you what you want. And that's how it's generally interpreted. But really, Venus is the planet of magnetism. It's love and hate, beauty and ugliness, attraction and repulsion. It's the things you want and the things you can't stand. So it's all kind of stories that can go and elaborate how Venus is, but it's what you like, what you don't like. It's the your sense of self-worth, which usually means do you get what you want, or have you gotten what you want, or if you don't have what you want, your self-worth is low. If you can't get what you want, or if nobody likes you, you have a tendency, or you don't like yourself, this is a tendency to have a low self-worth. If you usually so high self-worth is usually tied to I got the things I want, I'm well off, I got the things, I got the quality, I'm beautiful, I'm rich, I'm healthy, I'm living well. So there's a certain number of people generally living in that direction, a certain number of people living in the point where I'm not living well, I don't have what I want. It's not fair, the system sucks, I can't get the job, I can't make money, how to get by. So it's a very haunting planet. Getting what you want, wanting what you want, just the very quality of wanting things. What do you want? So what do you want materialistically? What do you want emotionally? So it is the planet of emotions, not feelings like the moon. Feelings are feelings and moods of the past. Emotions are attractions and repulsions. I want this, I gotta have this. I like this. And, or I don't like this. So it's very distinct from Mercury, which is making sense out of the memories and making connections out of things, and trying to see where things are going. But whether you like something or not is not a rational issue. You like chocolate, you don't like chocolate, you like this, you like that. You know, whoa. It's a huge issue. It's partly about satisfaction, what will satisfy you. So on a sexual level, it's what turns you on or what you like or what will satisfy you or what will even climax you. What do you want? How do you want to be treated? How do you want to be liked? What do you want? And boy, the expression "hell has no fury like a woman scorned" is a Venus issue. It's not about women; it's about men and women. Or astrology isn't about men or women; it's about individuals, and we all have our feelings, we all have our memories of past, we all have our minds, and we all have our values and our choices and our likes and dislikes. And when you like somebody, it's easy to be around them. When you don't like someone, oh boy, war is preferable. So it's the most common thing, yet, oh boy, it's hard to do anything if you aren't happy, if you don't like yourself, if you don't feel you're appreciated or no one likes you. Wow. I didn't find out till my mom was 80 and on her deathbed, and she told me that when I was born, she didn't want to be pregnant. She didn't like the kid. She didn't want to have anything to do with me for the first 2 years of my life. I was consistently rejected or not appreciated. Whew. Well, I was in denial growing up about that, thinking, I got to be with mom, I got to be with mom. And I would overcompensate by trying to give more to mom. But in the reality of what happened, wow, it played out in my marriages, played out in my relationships, because I fell in love with someone. I would give everything to them. We moved together, we'd get together, but as soon as they would back off, it would hit this nerve of the baby not being loved. And I'd be the big baby, and how could you do this to me? And 3 divorces later, I'm not looking anymore. I'm content with myself, more or less. So wanting, it goes into desire, it goes into lust, it goes into, so many of the deadly sins are associated with Venus: desire, lust, envy, vanity. I'm so beautiful, I should get everything. I'm so beautiful, I'm smiling at you, give me everything. I'm the prince or I'm the princess. So it's kind of like the reason, there's a god is that beautiful women and handsome men turn 50. Because when you're beautiful and you're handsome, everybody gives you everything when you're young. You get away with everything. But as soon as you don't get what you want, how can this be? And so Venus is your appearance, how you look, what you look like, how beautiful or sweet or charming you could be. But it's Venus has a funny quality. As soon as you get what you want, and if you overindulge it or you get more than you want, it's beautiful to get what you want, but then you keep getting it and you keep getting fatter or getting, like the more you get what you want, the more repulsive you get. So where there's beauty, there's ugliness. When there's, what are you prepared to do for the things you want, for what you desire, for the man or the woman you want to like you in your life? What are you prepared to do? How much are you ready to spend to get? Did you meet someone better than you? Better looking than you? Did you meet someone less looking than you? Whoa, if you meet someone less looking, if you marry someone or you're together with someone that's not as good looking as you, you expect to be treated better. And if you're with someone that's better looking than you and you stepped up and you were lucky you got the person you got, then you're going to give the extra because you're lucky you got them. That's on a very gross level, but it's still very powerful and predominant. Many people get their charts done just, will I be with someone who will I find? What am I putting with this person? How do I deal with this? All about love and satisfaction. But, or discontent. Oh, gee, loyalty, staying with someone. How do you pretend you like someone if you don't like them anymore? How do you wear clothes you don't like? If your parents buy you clothes, or somebody buys you clothes, you don't like it, you're not going to wear it. So what's seemingly just the nice little choices and the things we want in your life become very insidious things when it comes to being with other people, because you have your agenda of what you expect to get, regardless of what everybody else has. So the pecking order of who's popular, who's liked, who's not, how satisfied are you, how happy are you, how much do you have what you want, how liked are you, how appreciative, how well do you. In some ways, Venus can represent talents, a good voice, being able to sing, have the beauty. But wherever, it's a very Zen-like thing, but whenever there's a wave or a buildup of some element of Venus, whether it's beauty, ugliness, money, whatever, there's going to be the other side there. If you're living really wealthy, you're going to have guards at the door. You're going to have to go out and not let people who have nothing come in because they could try and steal it from you. If you don't attract the guy or the woman that you like, and you take your second choice, can you be content with your second choice? Or do you start getting evasive or discontent or growling or grumbling about what you have? Somebody's not good enough for you. How come I accept this? When we're insecure, when we're not, well, we're glad to have anything. So Venus has these huge tides. But in a way, it's a function of choice. It's still what choices you make. Simple. We make lots of choices. We make how we wear our hair, what we wear in a day, what we do, what we buy, what we like, what we're going to go for, how much dessert you have, what you're going to eat, what you're not going to eat. So many things. If you want something from someone, you go see someone and you're going to be really nice to them, smile and charm them, because charming to get something is a lot easier than just, well, usually it's easier than paying for it. Sometimes we're paying for it one way or another. And it's a continuous puzzle of how beautiful are you? How worthy are you? Are you content with your circumstances? Or are you missing something? Do you have to get something else? Are you driven? What are you driven by? What do you have to get? What do you want? And you expect other people to give it to you? Are you getting it? Are you driving to get it yourself? So Venus and your wants seduces the Mercury, and then the Mercury's trying to make a plan so you can get what you want based on the habits of what you've come from, how do you get it, and certain patterns build up. So, I mean, regardless what, Venus has a relationship with every planet at all times. There's always these relationships going on. It's just they become, when there's stressful aspects, it just puts a little more intensity on it and a little more stress around the choices you make, a little bit more stressfulness about your sense of satisfaction. So if there's stress around satisfaction, someone could do something for you and you could be discontent. That wasn't good enough. Or I should get better. Or negatively, I'm lucky to get anything, I'll do anything because I'll never attract what I want or get what I want.